Hey guys, so I'm coming to you with a video on a DIY actually. So if you don't already know, I am pregnant and this will be my third child. And I am currently 38 weeks pregnant. I'm due on the 14th. So I'm pretty much just trying to prepare myself and get myself ready to deliver and for labor and for my postpartum. I have currently, well, throughout this pregnancy, I've suffered with a lot of different things, but one thing that I know I suffered with a lot, or probably like the most, TMI, but it's life, hemorrhoids. And I know me, or my body rather, I'm going to probably have a lot of swelling down there, and a lot of issues as far as like hemorrhoids go once I give birth, because I've been pretty much battling that throughout the pregnancy, just because I feel like it's always so heavy. Like the baby is always so heavy down there. It's been laying like right on my pelvic bone. So I know I'm gonna have a lot of swelling, and I know for sure I'm gonna have hemorrhoids. So I wanted to prepare. So I was doing some research online and I found these, I guess, I don't even want to say items, but yeah, I found these items and different women talking about Padsicles. And I'm like, what the heck is a Padsicle? Because I'm like, let me get everything prepared just in case she decides to make her arrival like at any time. So pretty much what the Padsicle is, when you go to the hospital, they give you like tux pads or witch hazel pads that you can use after your pregnancy. Like they give you a little bag for stuff to take home with you. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So they give you a bag of stuff to take home, like witch hazel pads, like tux pads. They give you a squirt bottle to clean yourself or relieve yourself down there when you're in pain. And they give you like a little sitz bathtub. They give you pads. They give you ice packs. All that. So pretty much with what the Padsicles are, instead of the ice packs that they give you, which are great. I mean, I used them after I had both of my children, but I still had to have like the pads, the tux pads on top of the ice packs. It was just like a lot. So I found these things online that you can make called Padsicles, and pretty much what the Padsicle is, it's like the ice pack and the tux pads all in one. So these are the items that you need. I went to the store and bought everything. So not these. These are my items that I already had. So you're going to need your pads, and I got the Always Maxi pads. I don't typically normally use Always. I normally use the like ones that are free of chemicals and everything like that. But since I'm only going to be using them for a little while, while I'm heavy, I just got these because they had good ratings. So I got the Always Maxi pads, and these are like super long ones that go like from your front to your back. I also got aloe vera gel, and I think you can probably get any one that's alcohol free, as long as it's pretty much mostly aloe vera. You also need witch hazel, which I bought, and you need wax paper, and you also are going to need it doesn't necessarily have to be lavender, but you need like some type of essential oil. And pretty much everybody that I saw making these used lavender. Some people used jojoba oil, but pretty much what I'm going to do is show you guys how I made my Padsicles, and it's going to be very quick. It's very simple. It's very easy. Oh, and you also need Ziploc bags. You need storage bags. So here's 3 that I've already started, and I'm just going to show you what you do and go from there. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is get like a plate. I just used a regular spoon at home and a paper plate. So you want to get a plate and you just want to grab the pad. No, we're not opening. Sorry, my daughter's playing with cards. Here are the cards right here. We playing with these cards, okay? So you want to grab your pad. You want to open it. And you want to remove the liners that they have on there. But just make sure you keep them. Don't roll them up because you're going to put them back on. So what I do is I take the aloe vera gel first and I put about a tablespoon worth on there. And right here in the middle where it's like blue, that's where I put most of it. And I just spread it. Spread it like butter, baby. Spread it on there. And then I use a little bit more in the back just because I know I'm going to have issues probably with my hemorrhoids. So I put some in the back as well. Just not as much. Just kind of eyeball it. See how long this pad is? You shouldn't have no problems. And then after you spread your aloe vera, you want to put your witch hazel on. I'm going to use your witch hazel. And I do about 2 tablespoons of witch hazel. So I spread it throughout the front / middle. And the second one in the back. And spread it. And then you want to take your essential oil and just add a couple drops. Not a whole lot, just a few. Like I said, I'm eyeballing it. I'm not measuring it out just because I don't want it to be too strong, and I don't need a whole bunch of extra, you know, stuff going on down there while I'm trying to heal up. So I just put a couple drops down. What I feel is necessary. And then you want to take your little liners that you took off, and we're going to put them back onto the pad. Add that one, and I'm going to add this one. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the wax paper that you have, this is what I did with it, just because I don't want it to get stuck to the pad when I try to open it up from it being in the freezer. So I'll start to close the pad back. And you can use about probably 4 or 5 inches of paper. So you want to take the piece of wax paper and lay it right there. And then do you see how this has like some free edge overhang? So it won't stick when you go to open it from the freezer. You just close it back up. And then that is your Padsicles. Put it in the bag. And I'm not going to do that many because I don't normally need ice packs. long after I give birth. So I'm probably only going to do about 8. And then hopefully, I mean, if I need to make some more, I will, but I think 8 will be enough. So then you put them in the freezer, make as many as you want or as you think you're going to need. Put them in the freezer, zip up the bag, and then that's it. And yes, your Padsicles. Also, one other thing I did want to mention, I don't have them down here, but I have some upstairs. So they have women's overnight underwear, I guess, which are like the pins. Secret has like some, they are called Secret Discreets, I believe, and they're supposed to help with, you know, like leakage. However, I bought some of the women's overnight underwear so I can put these inside of, because after you have a baby, if you haven't before, and you use, you know, something like this that has liquid and stuff in it, once it starts to melt, it can, or defrost, it can leak a little. So if you put this inside of the overnight underwear, you shouldn't have any issues. And then that saves you from ruining your own underwear or it getting on like your sheets or your clothes or whatever. So I'm going to put these inside of the discreet underwear, and then I'll just wear those when I wear these and when I wear, you know, just a regular pad, just because I don't want to ruin my clothes or, you know, whatever. I just don't want to ruin my stuff. So I would rather just use those, and they're easy. They just disposable. You just throw them away. So yeah, so that's it. If you guys have any questions for me, please leave a comment below. If this video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Thank you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.